Anybody that wants to show up, we're at the Best Buy over off of 820 in Quebec. Feel free. You feel free to show up.
Have you invited them or not? There's people that are coming to your side of this.
We're just blocking them. Please go. That's all I want to do. She really did. If you watch it, you would see. That's always the awesome. That's one really
I need to go to Best Buy and get a new gimbal. I need a gimbal for my phone, actually, is what I need. So.
Yeah, the car.
And since you ain't cooking with your surgery, Slotsky's would be awesome for dinner.
Arby's. There's a really good Arby's in Lake Worth. I think we're right by it, too. Isn't there an Arby's, like, right here?
Going off of Jacksboro, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's probably where it's at.
I mean, do you agree, sir, this is not a complete waste of everyone's time? I'm an aerospace engineer. I mean, like, I respect good cops, but I highly disrespect corrupt cops that steal money and try to stomp on our freedoms. I mean, my son fights in the Marine Corps, and he fights for all of us, for you, for me, for everybody. And it's good for us. It's good. I'm very proud of it.
Is that Arby's? Oh no, that's In-N-Out.
So they're mad because you took a picture of a car in a public place. That definitely sounds like a lawful detention. I'm gonna stand on the side and I'm just gonna be a non-partial person here. Attorney Brian Locke, yes. I mean, I'm just down here to protect her safety. I feel like they've targeted her. Over the past few weeks, they've targeted her. There's 2 more showing up for you. You're popular, girl. Isn't that what we all want? Just peace. Just peace. That's all we want is peace. My friend got shot 7 times in the back in Colorado Springs last night. He wasn't a good boy, but he was a young kid. He didn't deserve 7 times in the back. Won't give too much of his information, but for you guys watching, check out the Devon story in Colorado Springs. Happened 3 or 4 days ago. You know, I ran out of the house without my cigarettes. You might just have to go buy more, possibly. Just stay quiet, because we're not impeding with none of their investigation. We're not in their way. We're not obstructing. And it's clear. You can see the distance between the yellow lines. No, they got cops lined up for Carolina because they know she's Carolina. do a walk around or something like that. My wallet's in there. Carolina, how do they make you feel? Do they make you feel safe and served?
I don't feel safe. I feel scared now.
Don't feel scared. We got 1,800 people on your side right this minute.
I appreciate that. I know. I didn't
I think we're close to white settlement, which we're oil and gas. We're SPM is a big part of their economy down here. I've got friends that work for Weir.
I don't know why all these guys showed up. I mean, I'm in Lake Worth property right now.
You are in Lake Worth.
Yes, I'm in Lake Worth property, so I don't know why all these people are here. And why, supposed to be 2
It's the threat of violence. They want you to stop doing what you're doing.
filming?
It's under threat of violence. They've got guns.
People showing up. And like I said earlier, there were only 2 of us. Or the other officer called
All
us.
you gotta do is let me go home.
I would worry more about this meth van that's parked here. Honestly. I mean, we got like a straight up meth van. It's a meth, I mean, it's a... Wow.
So who do I talk to press charges? You?
Like I said, we have Lake Worth on the way. I don't know what's taking us.
Their department is just right there.
He's already asking for the receiver. I don't know why they're...
It's an intimidation
I
tactic.
don't know why they're taking us.
Like where?
It's an intimidation tactic by Fort Worth PD.
They can't tell me.
They won't even answer their phones. I tried to call before I ever came down.
I wonder what department her husband works at, so she's got a blue line on the back of her car.
Somebody just had a
It's a desecration of the U.S. flag. Period, plain and simple. My son fights and possibly dies for that flag. No, that's a desecration of the U.S. flag. No, not with people like you and me around. If you're a good man, not with people like you and me around. They didn't. I mean, that's crap. It's crap. All right, we should be proud of our country.
Okay, so
Like we should be proud of our officers.
So can you tell that guy ready to be done? I don't know why. I mean, he's some harassment, but what's the definition of... Someone tell me the definition of harassment. Please, someone like that. Someone give me the definition of harassment. According to the Texas State Code, please.
Well, he just threw me the bird. That's kind of harassment. Seeing I just walked up. I'm not doing nothing. Like, of course, I'm not a snowflake cop caller either. So. All the cops, because we need to FOIA request all the cameras for sure.
I want to know what's going on.
How long have you been detained?
Over 30 minutes.
Over 30 minutes, unlawful detainment.
There has to be some harassment going on. She told me. Harassing went on. Determined her embarrassment. I don't know who I took a picture of. You guys are just I'm gonna be
Sorry if I'm shaky, y'all. These guys, they show up in force. Like, they're all packing guns, every single one of them. They've got Carolina, poor Miss Carolina, backed in the corner. Like she's a threat to anybody whatsoever. We got plenty of attention around, that's for sure. Seems like it's more escalating the situation than de-escalating the situation to me, but that is just my opinion. Feel free, any of my moderators, to, I mean, if you want, you could call and make a call. I mean, I'm not saying you should, but if you feel like doing it, make a call to the police department. It's always alright to redress your government and government officials. If you're a tax-paying citizen like I am, 28% of my check goes towards these taxes. It's a waste of time and money. Being the engineer, it's easy to see. I guess being a common person, not so easy to see. Alright, so we are waiting for the Lake Worth PD to see what they have to say. We'll keep you informed. It's
out of their jurisdiction.
Out of this jurisdiction. Sir, is it alright if I pull up my pants without posing a threat? Yeah, I'm not trying to get shot. Fort Worth PD and Lake Worth detaining a good friend of mine unlawfully. I know the video is going a little longer. Yes, we do definitely need your assistance, Mr. Lawson. You're seeing what there is. Everything you're seeing is happening live. I've got maybe a 3 or 4 second lag on my live stream. We could all go home and this just be it. This is stupid, dude. It's too hot out here for this crap. You made contact, so what's your name and badge number, sir?
What's that?
You're making contact basically with me, so what is your name and badge number?
Officer Edmund, 4091.
Alright, why is my friend being detained?
I just got here because they called for an assist.
Alright. Alright.
But you understand that.
I'm not detained. I just got here. I'm not detained. I'm a aerospace engineer. Period. Plain and simple. I'm here because I saw her on a live feed do nothing wrong, being detained out of jurisdiction. This is Lake Worth. I mean, we've got 1,848 people on our live feed right now. Several lawyers. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. Automatic 12 Justice. That's what I go by. Automatic 12 Justice. More than happy to give you guys. I mean, you do a good job. I shout you out. You do a great job. You know, I'm more than about it. But my friend here has been picked on by the Fort Worth PD for the last 3.5 weeks because she is known. I mean, she's definitely known. So, well, she's known by a lot of them. So. I'm not out here to give you guys a hard time. Like I just told the gentleman, we could all go home, and this is really stupid. I mean, my son fights in the Marine Corps for us, and he fights for our freedom to do what we do. I'm allowed to take a picture in a public place from wherever I'm at. You know, I mean, it's not against the law to record. It's not. If I'm in a public place, I could record whatever I want to record. You can't trespass my eyes. You can't trespass my camera. Like, you know, so that's what they're holding her for, is taking a picture of the car. It's ridiculous. And it's too hot for this crap. I just want to get to Best Buy before they close, which they're closed. I was going to buy a new gimbal for my camera.
I was on my way to buy a new gimbal for my camera. All I did was go. I was going to go buy a new gimbal for my camera, and I get out, and this is what I did over here.
Some people are snowflakes. I mean, I got mugged for $700 in Saginaw just the other day. I didn't call the cops, you know. I mean, well, I did call the cops. They told me I could fill out a report, but I would never get my money back. So what's the point? You know, I mean, I do feel it's unfair that if I ever see the guys again, I can't put my hands on them. It's definitely unfair. We're all on YouTube. That's what we do. I mean, hold you guys accountable. I mean, you know.
Is that a microphone on there?
It's a stabilizer. It's a microphone. And, I mean, there should be no secrets. Y'all are public servants. I mean,
I was curious.
I could FOIA request all of the body cams in this parking lot.
I never seen a device like that.
It's just it's a stabilizer. Holds it still. You guys have been more than professional with this so far. I just don't know why she's being detained for taking a picture of a car. I mean, even my son is a Marine with the blue stripe going through our U.S. flag. That's a desecration to my flag. I mean, it really is. And I respect you guys for what you do, but we don't have to make a new flag because of it, you know. Alright, y'all, we do have Lake Worth police on site. I don't know what their phone number is, but if a mod in here has their phone number and would like to give them a call, I'm not telling you to call them, but you can if you want to. They are here and they are doing official business at this time. Best Buy at Quebec and 820. I believe it's the Northwest Division. But Lake Worth Police should be handling it. There you go. Our tax dollars hard at work. Carolina and Fort Worth illegally detained by the Fort Worth Police Department out of jurisdiction in Lake Worth for taking a picture of a car in a public place. Hopefully we get a few more of y'all out here soon, because we definitely way outnumbered by the police. Looks like we do have about the whole Lake Worth Police Department out here. Fort Worth Police Department, whatever. No cherries and berries, but Miss Carolina is being detained. They're just waiting to see what they want to do with her. I say they let her go, seeing that she's doing nothing but a First Amendment constitutional protected right. There are cops everywhere. Oh, Little Miss Trouble, taking pictures. First Amendment constitutional protected right. You better lay your amendments down. Just lay them down. jail. So we're gonna see if they fill out statements against each other. So he goes to jail. This is very escalated for the situation.
No.
This is like someone's hijacking the Best Buy.
I know. I don't know. They said I'm being detained for harassment. Where? How?
Being detained for harassment when you're the nicest person on the planet? Like, come on.
Thank you.
You took a picture. Good Lord. A First Amendment protected picture.
No cooperate. Not cooperate. Don't cooperate. They don't cooperate. This is too much. I need somebody. This is I'm being detained for an hour. I need to go. Guys! Guys! I need to go. I've been detained for an hour.
Call a supervisor.
I need a supervisor. I can't do this anymore. It's been an hour. I got things I gotta go do, man. Carl's here.
Yay. Yeah, we got them. There'll be more and more showing up. And he flipped me off when I first got here, and it offended the hell out of me too.
Well, I understand.
Like honestly, like why are we getting treated like the criminals here?
Yeah,
like-
You guys aren't. I mean, you guys just showed up to a random criminal investigation.
yeah, and he said you can take your bitch ass, because I can cuss in front of you because you can't do shit. But he said, take your bitch ass out of here. I want him for disorderly conduct. Because I'm offended.
Okay.
Please.
Well,
Seriously.
I'll talk to the Lake Worth officers and see if they want to do the.
They're out of jurisdiction just to
Then why
begin
y'all
with.
even here if y'all out of jurisdiction?
They're totally out of
We were
jurisdiction.
called.
Let me get the plates on this special response team car. Since they're black plates anyways, it's not gonna make a difference, but at least we know who's here. Because these snowflakes out here don't want their blue line recorded. Sir, don't be pointing at me like you're gonna threaten me. Sir, I have nothing to do with this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You can call me whatever you want, but that just makes you a lower person, sir. I respect everything about you and what you do. I'm an aerospace engineer for Lockheed Martin, sir. Respectfully get in your car, go. Make something for myself. I could buy your car in 3 weeks.
I feel like I'm surrounded.
Well, that's how we got to do. I mean, you guys have guns. We have no weapons. I mean, we feel intimidated. We've been, beat up. My friend in Colorado Springs got shot 7 times in the back 3 days ago. I mean, look it up, you know.